The UFC president will likely be missing from his Saturday's event in Las Vegas, headlined by Jose Aldo and Rob Font, after he revealed that he tested positive for COVID.
We just went up to my place in Maine, and, for Thanksgiving tradition, we go up there every Thanksgiving, and somebody up there had it, and we get back, and we all tested positive for COVID. So literally the whole family, and my family up in Maine, too. So
a few months back, Joe Rogan sparked controversy with his COVID treatment that included ivermectin, which was not approved by the FDA, but proved to be very effective nevertheless. White sought advice from his friend and longtime commentator for the UFC.
Joe said, I said, listen, I have no smell, which means I probably have no taste. He said, as soon as you get up in the morning, get tested. So I get up 9 o'clock Monday morning, get tested. I test positive. He said, get monoclonal antibodies in you as soon as possible. So I did. By noon, I had the monoclonal antibodies in me. And then he told me to do an NAD drip. I did that right after. The next day, right, so Sunday at 8 o'clock at night, I have no taste or smell. I get up Tuesday, get ready to shave, cleaning my razor. I could smell the alcohol. My taste and smell were back by the next day at 11 o'clock in the morning. Then I took a dose of ivermectin, and yesterday then I did a vitamin drip, and then today I'm doing another NAD drip. Could not feel better. Feel like $1 million. I'm doing 2-a-day workouts, by the way, too, for the next 10 days while I have COVID. And, I'm in quarantine, and, I got my smell and taste back in less than 24 hours.
Jan Blachowicz will be back in action headlining a March 26th event opposite Aleksandar Rakic. Blachowicz lost his heavyweight title from Glover Teixeira at UFC 267 via second-round submission. The Brazilian champion is expected to defend his title for the first time against #1 contender Jiri Prochazka. Former UFC women's featherweight title challenger Felicia Spenser announced she is retiring from MMA competition. Felicia, who is 9-3 in MMA and 3-3 in the UFC, defeated Megan Anderson in her UFC debut in 2019, and then challenged for the title against Chris Cyborg at UFC 240, but came short. On Thursday, she announced she is hanging up the gloves. I have decided to stop pursuing this opportunity and have no intention to continue fighting, Spenser said. I feel as good as I've ever been in my last fight, and I know I could have more great performances. But after 18 fights, including a few wars, I know in my heart for my future mental health that I shouldn't be in any more of those wars. In the fight game, that isn't guaranteed, and I've shown myself that I won't give up in the cage, so I need to protect myself by not stepping in there. I'm thinking about myself and my family 25 years from now. Mental health is an important consideration in my family. Thanks all for checking out the Combat Crack Daily Updates on Combat Sports.